Great.
All right.
Take two.
Okay, you guys.
Hey,
We're
Susan.
back.
Susan, thank you for telling us.
Thank you. We were not on the Wi-Fi out here, and you know, you do all this prep, but it's easy to miss things. So we're gonna just totally start over. We are loving that you have tuned in today.
Yes.
In our first take, we were talking about how we love the weather. It's getting crisp and cool, and fall is my favorite. Don't you love fall?
I do. I love it.
So one of the projects, earlier this week we did the pumpkin decoupage project, and we loved doing that with you guys. We're going to be sharing the winner of that this afternoon, so stay tuned to our Facebook page to see the winner announcement. But today we're going to do something still fall themed, and we're going to use what we did earlier this week, but we're going to do something with the fall leaves.
I love that.
And I think this is so fun because most of us have tons of these rolling around our house, in our attic, in our basement, in our storage. And we've done something really, really clever. So we're excited to show you about these. And we're even going to take you on a little field trip here in the studio while we're doing it. So
all right,
stay tuned. Here we go. So Mom's going to run around real quick, and we're going to show you how we are taking leaves like these. And look, you guys, we are magically transforming them.
The Midas touch.
Into gilded gold leaves. So we're going to go from this to this. Isn't that special? And if you go on the blog today, celebratingeverydaylife.com, you're going to see that we have paired these gold leaves with these sweet little acorns to make a beautiful fall place card for fall entertaining. And if you would like to get this acorn yourself, it's a free gift that we have for you. If you are an email subscriber to the blog, you get free access to our entire library of free printables. So this one is just precious. I love this acorn. We have it available for you in two different ways. You can get it as an SVG Cricut file. So an SVG file that you can use on like Cricut, silhouette cutting machines, any of those that will work with SVG. It will cut this out for you, which, you know, I use my Cricut all the time. I love it. But if you're not a Cricut kind of person, you don't have that, we have no worries. We have a PDF version for you that you can download and just cut out by hand with scissors or an X-Acto knife or whatever you want. But this is fun. And we're going to be sharing today's craft with you in a complete tutorial on the blog tomorrow in a post. So, you know, we love to do these lives with you, but we also know it's really helpful sometimes to kind of have it step by step written down for you. So look for that tomorrow. And we promised you we're going to have a little field trip for you in the studio. So stay tuned for that. But if you need the link to the blog so that you can sign up and get your free access to the printables, to get your acorn, just drop us a comment real quick and say, you know, blog link, and we will private message you that right after the live. So just drop a message, drop a note real quick. We'll send that to you. One other thing before actually, I'm going to start crafting and then I'm going to tell you. Okay, so we're going to take one of these. Now, what I want to do is if it's on a stem or whatever, we're going to trim a piece of the leaf off, but I'm going to keep that stem. So you can see there, I'm just going down to the joint and I'm just snip, easy peasy. And the reason I want to keep the stem is because then if you want to add a little ribbon tie on or something like that, you can just tie it to the stem. If you didn't have that and still wanted to add an embellishment like this, you could totally tie this and then hot glue it on there if you wanted to. So if you don't have a stem on yours for some reason, no worries. We're going to take this size. For those of you who watched on Monday, you may remember that size is the special adhesive that you put on when you're working with like gold leaf, silver leaf, copper leaf, that kind of thing. And it is,
Hi,
Janet. It is different from regular like glue. This is not regular craft glue. This is something that is specially formulated to work with those metal foils like gold leaf, silver leaf, and copper, because that's, you know, these leaves are so, the metal leaves, not these leaves, are so fragile that it really needs the right kind of adhesive. So we're gonna I'm just gonna brush that on there, and then it's gonna need about 10 to 15 minutes to come to tack. And what that means is just when it's going to have this little bit of stickiness, that means it's ready to receive the gold leaf that we're going to put on here. So, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get ready. But because it takes a few minutes, we wanted to get this on so that we could, while we're showing you something else, it'll be developing, and then we'll show you how to do this whole project. So I've just lightly brushed it on there. Can you see that on there, you guys? Mm-hmm. And you'll notice the size goes on. It's kind of a milky white color. When it's ready, it's going to have dried to a clear. It's going to be transparent on there, and that's going to be one indication that it's ready to go. So I'm going to set this down. On Monday, we talked about decoupaging the pumpkin, and we did the gold leafing on the stem, and we were explaining to you guys about how much we love those copper, the silver, and the gold leaf, and we were telling you about the sale, because these are all on sale right now. If you buy 2 sets, and it could be like a gold and a silver, they don't have to be the same, but if you buy 2 sets of this, you're going to get the size for free, you guys, free size. And if you buy 4 sets, you'll get 2 bottles of the size for free. So like, you know, it goes up in multiples, but the sale ends on Saturday. So you're going to need to order by Saturday to do that. And if you need the link to do that, just give us drop a comment real quick and say, you know, gold leaf sale or size sale, something like that. We will send you the link to our Maker Studio page so that you can get yours, because not only is this a super fun project to make like these gold leaves, to do the pumpkin stem that we did, but you can also see, we are going to be sharing a tutorial, so you're getting a sneak peek at what's coming up. We are going to transform simple wine glasses, look at this, you guys, into beautiful glasses. Aren't these gorgeous, Mom?
Yeah, I love that.
They are so beautiful.
It's on the outside, right?
Yeah, it's on the outside. And look at this. I mean, this looks like a high-end glass that you would go into, you know, some very...
Macy's or Nordstrom.
Yeah, beautiful boutique, high-end store.
Pottery Barn.
We're going to show you how to make them. So this is just the tip of the iceberg of the things that you can do with these leafing sheets. So we're gonna be sharing more things coming up. Like we were saying yesterday, we're gonna be blinging in the holidays with you guys. So we want to let you get these on while they're on sale, because you're gonna love it. There's gonna be lots of stuff that you can do with it. So let's show them the table real quick, Mom.
Oh, okay. Come on around.
So if you go on the blog today, you're gonna see this beautiful table that we created, and we left it set up because we wanted you guys to see it too. If you've been following the blog for a while, you know I love creating tablescapes. I love entertaining, but I'm all about finding ways to make it easy for you guys. If it's not easy, I'm not gonna do it, that's for sure. And on this table, we have created a beautiful table runner, and I talk about that.
Let's look at that.
So we've what we've done is we've just taken a piece of white, you know, like butcher paper, and we have used the gingham stencil on this, and we've run it down the center of the table. We've used the beautiful Summer Nights Rescue Restore paint to do this. And it's the kind of thing I love because it doesn't take long to make. It's very affordable.
With the stencil?
With the stencil.
Yeah.
And the stencil is reusable, so you can use it again and again and again for projects. But you're going to create something totally custom, so beautiful and charming. It has that wonderful farmhouse chic that's so on trend right now. And, you know, nobody's going to walk in and go, oh, yeah, I saw that at Target last week. Oh, no, you didn't, because we made it ourselves. And, of course, we've paired it with the beautiful pumpkins that we made. And I love putting together a simple centerpiece like this where we're taking a gold tray, and I've just paired on here some beautiful items that, you know, kind of all relate together. We've got the decoupaged pumpkins. We've got some real baby boo pumpkins. Have a few little fun porcelain pumpkins that I found at Target. Don't you guys love that Target the dollar bin area? What do they call it? Bullseye's Playground, I think. Do you guys love hunting around in there? I think that is such a fun area. We always stop there when we go. We also put in some of the blue pumpkins that we painted earlier this year, and you can find the complete tutorial for that on the blog as well. And then, because I think everything needs a pop of green for life and vitality, I just stuck in a little faux fern. It's just a bunch of faux fern, and just stuck it in and just, play with your silk plants when you have them. Don't just, set them in there. Like, bend the leaves and get it into the shape that you want. Such a simple arrangement, but so beautiful. We've just tucked in a couple of little vases around, layered in the different kinds of dishes. Here at the end of the table, we've done an accent dish. We've done the, the willowware. You can see that's such a classic, wonderful pattern. Love that. And have just layered in some other dishes. For continuity, I've used the same salad plate and the place cards at every setting, but over on these, we've used a different setting. This is Tonquin, and it's an English china, and don't feel like you have to use everything matchy-matchy, because you really, really don't. Another thing that we've done that's really fun on this table is we've taken plain white linen napkins, and I've just stitched on a blue pom-pom trim. Such an easy way to update some maybe older napkins that you have, or to personalize a set that's just maybe a little bit plain, and just give it a fun pop. Doesn't cost a lot. It's super easy to do. But really, my favorite element on this table are these leaves and these little acorns. And on the acorns, I've just taken our alphabet stencil from the Maker Studio. If you want a link to that, leave a comment real quick. Say, hey, what stencil is that? And we will totally send you, we'll private message that to you. And I've just used the chalk art on this. So it's super easy to do. So cute. What a sweet fall treat. And,
It's a lovely presentation.
It just
is. It looks beautiful.
And it's really easy to put together. And that's what I love to share with you guys, is that I really want you to understand. I want to show you ways to make entertaining easy and fun. Because when you're gathering around the table with your friends and family, it's when you're making special memories.
What stencil is that?
Yeah, so we'll send you a private message to the stencil. It's one of the alphabet stencils in our Maker Studio. So, all right, let's see how our leaf is doing. It's looking really, really good. Now, let me see. Let me grab a paper towel. If you guys are doing this kind of project, and see how we have a couple little spots where it's puddled, but it's ready everywhere else. And look, if I take my ring finger, yep, I'm getting just a little bit of pullback. So I'm just going to brush out some of these and make sure, I want to make sure it hasn't dried too much. I was chatting too much over at the thing. I'm going to do this really quick. One more quick coat. I'm going to hit it with the hairdryer really quickly because I want you guys to see how beautiful that this is. And I don't want any holidays or gaps. That's what a gap is. And I want this to just adhere. You can use the blow dryer. Yeah, so I'm going to use the blow dryer, and you can show them the table again or whatever you want, Mom.
All right. We're swinging around the wee studio here, Here we are out in the working part of the business. And there's the table. That one's missing over there because she has it as an example. But look how lovely this is. So beautiful. So a lot of bang for the buck. I love that, The fact that you get a lot of value for whatever money you do spend. So
it's
Back
great.
to Jennifer.
All right, so let's see. I hope, it's live crafting. I hope I've got it at the right tack, because here we go. Let me get to, look how much gold leaf I've been using.
She's gone wild.
I'm leafing everything. Don't come stand still in the studio. I'll put some gold leaf on you. We're doing a centerpiece class. We do classes here in the studio, if you didn't know. And this evening, we are doing a DIY centerpiece class, and we're going to be showing a little bit of gold leafing in that too. All right, so I flipped my foil over, and I'm just putting it on the leaf. I'm going to take the piece of this off. Perfect. I'm going to take off one of these pieces of tissue paper. Actually, I'm going to take two because my hands are a tiny bit sticky. So I'm going to put this on here, and I'm just going to use this tissue paper to burnish this gold leaf onto there. And if there's some spots where you don't have the leaf, just take some of the leaf that, came off and pat it on there. Let it sit on there. You can totally patch it together like a little golden patchwork quilt. What do you guys think? Wouldn't this be beautiful for a holiday table, like a Christmas table or a New Year's table? What do you think, Mom?
Oh, I love it. But I love that it takes these leaves, which are just like not much of anything,
Yeah,
and turns them into that.
it's just, take something that's kind of plain and, nice, but when you want to, maybe you've decorated with these, for several years.
Yeah.
And you're just wanting to do something different to spruce it up. And this is a great way to do that without having to invest in all new decor. So, because this is a very affordable, you get so many sheets in here. You get 25 sheets of gold
25.
leaf.
Wow.
Or silver leaf or copper leaf in every one of these packets. So it really, you can use this for so many projects.
And you save all your little pieces like that.
Yep.
So
We have
then
our
you
little
them for
bowl.
later.
Yep. And, like I said, we're going to be sharing a lot of really fun projects coming up in the, weeks and months leading up to Christmas and New Year's. And I would love for you guys to get your leaf now so you're ready to craft with us and get it while it's on sale because you're going to love it. All right. So let's see. I think, did I miss a little spot right there? I think we're in business. And if there might be a spot or two that doesn't have it, and to me, that's okay. If that bothers you, those little spots are called holidays, and you can just go back in. You can add a little more of the size, let it come to tack. Wait again your 10, 12 minutes, however long. And sometimes, on these leaves, sometimes you don't have to wait that full 10 minutes. So you want to keep an eye on it, like I got chatting at the table. And so we're going to put that on there, let it dry, leaf again, and you can fix those gaps. So it's really easy. So often people can think, oh no, this is complicated, this is scary, this is too much.
You hardly
and it's
notice
not.
those unless you're really looking hard.
Yeah.
It's not like they're really apparent. So.
I just love this.
I do too.
Like I said, you can get the acorn to pair with it on the blog. It's on there today, so you can go up there right now. It's celebratingeverydaylife.com is the blog. So drop us a comment in here. And I wanted to tell you at the beginning that I didn't, and I wish I had, but guess what? Just like on Monday when we gave away a pumpkin, we're going to be sending one lucky viewer a pair.
Hi, Peggy.
We're going to be sending you a pair of these golden leaves.
Oh, yes.
So share this video with your friends, tag a friend. Look, I'm covered in gold leaf. And we will send you a pair of these leaves with the ribbon. We'll even give you a couple of the beautiful acorns to go with them. Of course, they won't be stenciled because we'll let you do that part on your own. But like we said, we love blessing you guys. So share a tag, tag a friend, share a link to this video. And who knows, these beautiful leaves right here might be yours. So we will share these with you. Let's look at the table one more time before we go.
Oh, wait,
and,
put this back.
Here, let's grab that one.
Put that.
I'll get that. And, if you need a link to the size for the gold leaves, because remember, those are on sale right now through this Saturday. The sale ends this Saturday. So you could get the copper, which is so on trend right now and beautiful. You could get the gold, which is one of my favorites. You could get the silver leaf. And for every 2 packs that you buy, you'll get a free container of the size. And it does multiply. So if you get, 4 things of leaf, you'll get 2 free size and up from there. And if you share a link to this video or tag a friend, you're going to get 2 sets. You're going to get a set of the gold leaf with the acorn. We're going to send you a pair of those.
Very pretty.
And what else can we tell you? We're just so excited. It's so lovely.
It is.
We love crafting with you guys. If you have some ideas of crafts that you'd love to see us tackle, tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear about that. We're always looking for more ideas to help you celebrate, decorate, and entertain with ease, because if it's too hard, none of us are going to do it, are we, Mom?
Nope.
Not a bit.
No.
But really, like transforming a piece of just plain butcher block paper. I think I have the roll right here. Do I, Mom?
I think so.
Yeah.
Plus, what was that? What was the pattern on the middle? Was it the gingham stencil?
Yes, it's the gingham stencil. So, you know,
And then
you can take a plain roll like this and make something really beautiful.
And you could make anything with it,
Yeah.
actually. Look over here. She did the stencil that did that. That's very cool looking to me.
XO, yeah.
The XO. I mean,
Beautiful.
these stencils are off the hook.
They are.
They're just incredible.
Yeah.
These up here. Look, we're walking you all around here. Look, those are all stencils. So cool.
So fun.
So cool. Anyway.
So make sure to share a link to today's video, tag a friend, and we will love to send you your very own pair of the golden leaves, and we'll send you the plain acorns so you can personalize them. And, you know, like I said, we'll be announcing the winner for the pumpkin today, this afternoon. We're going to let this go for through the weekend, and we'll be sure, probably on Saturday, we'll announce the winner for the gold leaves, too. So
Come back and visit us again and
Yep.
tell your friends.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.